special exhibition is now taking place at the Henry Ford Museum, and the Mandela, the official exhibition, is still open now for people to visit, but there are only a few more days left for people to immerse themselves in the life of Nelson Mandela. And joining us now is Cynthia Jones. Hi, Cynthia. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, thanks for having us on.
Yeah, Cynthia, tell us, for those who haven't been to the exhibition yet, tell them what it's all about.
So inside Henry Ford Museum, you're going to find this amazing exhibition through MLK Day, and it dives into the life of Nelson Mandela, who was, a famous freedom fighter, overturned apartheid in South Africa, and became the first democratically elected president of South Africa. But why we wanted to feature this is that it really takes you into all the leadership lessons you can think about with Nelson Mandela. So from his earliest childhood, through his time becoming a lawyer, practicing, but then also becoming a leader of the ANC, his imprisonment, and then also all of the impact he had becoming the president and the years after his presidency. So it's a wonderful kind of lifelong retrospective of his impact.
Tell us how the experience has been for people that have been coming so far since it opened in October.
So it has been very, very busy. So we've had 2,000 to 5,000 people a day in the experience. We expect to be very busy on MLK weekend, but really want to get the word out to invite people to come down, because what we're seeing is people are having really deep, meaningful experiences in the exhibition. They're telling each other their own stories of perhaps their memories of Nelson Mandela, even when he came to Detroit in 1990, but also thinking about, what does this mean today? How am I going to take action? As we're in a new year, how am I going to be a new me who's committed to doing the work? To thinking about causes that he cared about, whether that was eradicating poverty, addressing AIDS, or, most importantly, I think, education. How do we continue to educate ourselves? How do we encourage education for others?
Yeah, and what does it feel like knowing that so many people are looking to take on that journey, as you just mentioned?
It's been really inspiring. Honestly, it's been super inspiring. It has been a privilege to host this exhibition, to invite people into it. But it's really neat to watch families come together. We've also hosted a lot of senior citizens and people who I can look at them and say, you probably don't come to the museum often, do you? Thank you for coming out. So it's been really a neat moment to spread the invitation wide and have people come in and visit.
Well, Cynthia, thank you so much for joining us again. Tell folks how they can attend the exhibition.
Absolutely. So look us up online, www.thehenryford.org, and you can come on down. All you need to do is either have a membership to the museum or buy a daily admission, and included with your visit to the entire museum, you also get to come to the Nelson Mandela exhibition. It's open 9:30 to 5 all the way through Martin Luther King Day, January 15th.